What's up? I'm Odin, and this is my big purple bus. Wahoo!
Oh, yeah. Let's turn all of this into that. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful corn soup. Oh yeah, first we gotta chop that onion. Small to medium onion. Alright, once you got your onions finely chopped, just like that, we're gonna go ahead and bring it to the stove and brown them. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, now it's time to cut up the salt pork and the smoked sausage. Definitely want to have salt pork in your corn soup. Definitely want to have smoked sausage in your corn soup. Important. Don't skip on the salt pork and the pork sausage. Alright, so we want to slice our salt pork nice and small cubes. This, you know, we're gonna do it about a ½ inch thick slabs, and then I'm gonna cube that. So it's a lot of fat in salt pork, but that's where you want the flavor. So we're gonna go ahead and time lapse this because this is gonna take forever. All right, getting out the last little bit now. Probably should have cut this from the other side, the skin side. Come on. That skin and fat, man, that's some tough stuff to get through. But we're gonna get it all cubed up. Nice in little pieces. Just like that. Same thing with this. Alright. Alright, we got our smoked salt pork all cubed up, and now we're gonna move on to the smoked sausage. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna get this sausage cubed up into quarters. Cut it in fourth and then again little pieces, because we want little pieces of sausage in the corn soup. Alright, we're going to time lapse that because it's going to take forever. All right, we got our meat mixture all cut up and cubed, and we're gonna put it to the side until it's time to go into this corn soup. Let's go. All right, here we go. Last ingredient to cut up: fresh corn on the cob. Oh yeah. Have to shove it. Shuck it and get all that off of there. And then, yeah, we're going to time lapse it so you don't have to sit here and walk through all this. It's going to take forever. Alright, last piece to cut. Alright, now we get our corn on the cob. Nice little chunks to go in the soup. Let's go. Alright, low heat. Because we're going to melt that butter and brown those onions on a low to medium heat. It's going to take a little while, but it's worth it. Alright, now we're going to melt that butter down, and then we're going to brown the onions. Oh yeah, there we go, melting that butter down. Butter. Oh yeah. Melt the butter, melt the butter, melt the butter, melt the butter. Oh yeah, butter's all melted. Time to add the onion. Mix that around like that, you know. Get all the extra onion out. Yeah. Now we're gonna brown that down until it's almost nothing, almost. Let's go. In the meantime, while we're browning the onions, let's go ahead and open up these cans of tomato sauce and corn. All right, this is important. Do not drain the water from the corn. We're gonna use that in the soup to thin out the sauce a little bit to make it a soup and not just sauce. All right, so don't drain your water. You want it. Important, keep the water. Let's go stir those up. Oh yeah, look at that. All that melted butter and onion. Oh, it smells so good. Oh yeah, we're gonna caramelize these onions. And then we're gonna add all the rest of the goodies. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Man, it smells so good. I wish you guys could have a smellogram through the video. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's starting to brown. Let's go. Won't take long now. Oh, this smells so good. Turn this into a candle. Butter and onions. Oh yeah, look at that. That is beautiful. It smells so good. Almost there. Almost there. Take it about 25-30 minutes maybe to brown these onions properly. Look at that. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Almost time to add the sauce. Oh yeah, we got our onions brown. Time to add the sauce. Let's go. Oh, careful, careful. Tomato sauce likes to pop. Oh yeah, can number 2, can number 3. In we go. Yeah, we're gonna give that a good mix. This is one of my favorite things to make from the South. Good old-fashioned corn soup. Yeah. All right, we're gonna add the corn, sweet corn from the can. Remember what I said? Don't drain that water. We want that. Oh yeah, we want that. Can number 2. Booyakasha. Let's give that a good stir. Now is where it's gonna get sketchy. Fitting everything in the pot. It's so hard to do. All right, time to add the meats and some seasoning. Let's go. A little bit of salt, little garlic powder, and some good old Tony Sashery seasoning. Oh yeah, we want the flavor. We're gonna give that a good mix it all in. And for me, super important, not a crucial ingredient, but for me it is sugar. I put 3 tablespoons of sugar to help try to kill some of that acid from the tomato sauce, because I have acid reflux. I don't like the acid reflux me. So I put 3 tablespoons. Nice sweet sauce. Mix it in. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. Oh yeah, now we add our meat mixture. All that salt pork and that beautiful smoked sausage. Oof, it's gonna be hard to get the corn and the cob in there. Alright, we're gonna get that mixed in and then let it slow simmer for a few hours. Okay. Let's try to get the corn and the cob in there now. Alright, let's see if we can get a lot of this corn and the cob in there without overflowing the dish. Oh, might be able to get one more piece. Oof. That's a lot. That's a full pot. All right, let's go. Oof. Let's get that corn mixed in. We'll stir it up all we can, because that's about all we can do now. We'll let it cook in. I'm gonna add a little bit of water whenever it reduces a little bit, you know, thin it out a little bit. But yeah, there we go. That's the corn soup. Show you guys in the end. Oh, it looks so good. Let's go. Yeah, there's not gonna be much room in there. I'm putting a little bit of water. Trying to thin it out a little bit. That's about all I can get. All right, we're gonna put the cover on just like that so it doesn't make a huge mess everywhere. But that's it. Now we're just gonna let it cook on really, really low heat for about 2 hours, maybe 3. Let's go. Okay, I made a decision. We started it on the stove. Normally I'd finish it on the stove, but it's a little warm. That's all right, I can do this. But we're gonna do this in the crock pot. I'm gonna finish it in the crock pot because it's so much, I needed more space. So we're gonna transfer this over into the crock pot here. There we go. Look at that. Now I can add a little water and make it right. Let's go. All right, 2 hours in the slow cooker. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a stir. This is gonna be so good. I love corn soup. Oh yeah, we've been cooking for about 4 hours now. Ooh, ça c'est bon. Look at this. Would you look at this? Man, hold on, I gotta get the light for you guys. Y'all gotta see with the light. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, we got the light this time. Ooh. All right, man. Cho. That's what I'm talking about. That right there is what I'm talking about. I'll show you with the ladle. Look at that. Would you look at that? Look at that. Beautiful corn soup. Give this a try. Guaranteed you're gonna like it. Get you next time, peeps. Stay blessed. That's what I'm talking about. Corn soup, baby. Now let's take this over to my friend's house so I can feed some other people too, because I'm not gonna eat all this. Let's go. Oh yeah, just gotta cook the garlic bread. In the oven you go. Let's go. Now, 40 degrees. Let's go. Reynolds wrap now so you don't have to clean later. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at it before. Yeah. Oh yeah, in the oven you go. Oh yeah, time to go in the oven. And in you go. 10 minutes. Oh yeah, time to come out. Let's go. Garlic bread. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go. Oh yeah, time to grub. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'll show you all the first bite, but the rest is for me.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Follow and subscribe to see what I do next.